Hey guys and gals, happy Yule.
Blessed Yule.
My favorite time of year. It is like Christmas, except it lasts for a week. What? Oh, that's a balloon. I thought that was a rocket going up into space.
Or if you wanted to do 12 days of Christmas.
Yeah, not many people do 12 days anymore. Not that I know of. So this is our third annual Yule Zoo? Question mark?
Yes, I believe so. Well, no. Yes. Yeah. Is it?
Yeah, it's a third.
Okay.
Could be.
I can't remember if you did one for the first year or not because we
did for the first year, and it was just like stuff I was like passively working on before we had a YouTube channel. So it's only the second one where it was built from the ground up.
Gotcha.
And I think this one is my magnum opus. I can move. So this is the Yule River Zoo. I'll take a look at the entranceway here.
It's so pretty and festive. I love the red trees. Those are my favorite.
I think that's a gorilla in the manger.
Is that?
That's a lion. That's a lion in the manger.
Okay.
I couldn't tell. It's like I don't remember what I put in here. Ooh. Some nice Christmas themed lighting and buildings.
See those stars, people? Each one of those had to be put on the buildings one at a time.
This is better than Prehistoric Kingdom. I'll put it on that way for
True.
For some of the decorations. This is better than Prehistoric Kingdom. Prehistoric Kingdom, you would have to put like each one of these little twinkle lights on individually.
Fuck that shit. Too much work.
So when I was building this, these were new. These are like the gift shops.
Oh, that's cute.
And this is custom built from the ground up. And the only thing is, I wish the lighting was more bright.
Yeah, it's kind of subdued.
Oh, look, you can get a Crappy Barbara painting.
Crappy Barbara?
But the world is dangerous for Crappy Barbaras. Many of them are made into Crappy Barbara lemon soup. I thought that was a pumpkin for a second. That's a lion.
Oh, it looks like a corn. It looks like, from my angle, it looks like a cornucopia. Jesus. Okay. If you have not subscribed to Z Frank on YouTube, you need to do it. True facts. The fart.
Today's best favorite animal is the Hegada Hogada.
Creepy Dave.
Hegada Hogadas are like spiky beaver.
Hey, everybody, it's Creepy Dave.
It's a Creepy Dave. So I kind of built on the like Christmas market town that I did last year, and I kind of expanded on it a little bit. So this is where all of the exhibit animals are.
That's neat, like that.
I actually ran out of exhibit animals to put in. Some of these are doubles.
God. I want to go walk through the Christmas tree land.
I think this would be a nice night out.
Yeah, it would.
There's also put up like plenty of these coffee shops. There's plenty of restaurants.
I want to go dining on top.
Put some pants on,
dude. This is not summertime.
Whiny.
It's cold and there are wolves out here. Well, duh.
Whiny European hipsters.
That's 30 degrees. I'm gonna go walk around in shorts and flip-flops.
There are people who do that.
I know. They all is nuts.
Oh, if you see the staff, I also gave them custom uniforms.
Nah. Reminds me of the Christmas markets over in Europe,
Yeah, that's the idea.
which I would love to go see. I'm envious of people who can actually go visit those or actually live around them. You have no idea how lucky you are.
Oh. It's kind of like a food court area. I keep putting these down, like the picnic tables, picnic benches, all this other stuff. I've never seen anybody use them.
They need to be used.
Like these couches.
That's what they're there for.
Though, to be fair, a public couch like this at a zoo, I don't know if I would use it either.
If it had plastic over it like the 50s, sure.
Or like you knew they took the cushions in every day. Yep, all the zoos got to have at least one Bernie's Bakes.
Of course.
And here we are at the entrance of the river tour.
Oh, that's cool. Look at that.
There is a lot of animals. And unfortunately, because of how big this is, we can't do it at night. Every time I've tried, the game crashes.
Oh, well, that's not good. Well, that's okay. That just means we can see the details of what you've built even better. Like, you can actually see the color of the entry house now. That'll be fine.
Yeah, this got extremely popular with all the zoo guests that I ended up having to put like 10 boats on here and it still wasn't enough.
Excuse us, pardon us, we're here first.
Um,
I'm sorry?
okay. Plan B, we're going to float.
They all float.
Getting surprisingly aroused with how much we have to float. Where are the boats?
They're probably stuck somewhere
Yep, they're stuck.
by the penguins.
That may be something else they're stuck next to. Oh well.
And there's a random box in the middle of the river. Doing God knows what.
Uh-oh. Okay, don't crash. This zoo is huge. I'm hoping I don't get a crash. Alright, first up we have the alpine ibexes.
Ooh, an ibex.
I'm really happy how this turned out so far, just because this took a very long time.
I think it looks great.
Yeah. Right across from them we have the wolverines, which I think they're all asleep.
Go poke them with a stick.
In the burrow? Yep, they're both in there asleep.
Oh. Oh, they're snoozing. Okay.
Are they coming out? Nope, they're not coming. Well, maybe. Nope, they're not coming out.
Nope, they don't want to come out. Okay.
I was so bummed that the boats didn't really work.
Yeah.
But they just keep getting stuck and they keep stopping for some reason. Oh, frames, frames. That's a little better. Turn the sensitivity down. It's a little more smooth. Yeah, lynx habitat.
Oh, there they are. I see them. That's a nice little habitat for them.
Oh, I have the interface on. No one wants to see. Okay, now I can't click on the animals. Planet Zoo's having issues today.
Planet Zoo is having it. Oh, kitty, kitty.
Yep.
Every time! Every time! Oh my god, this is so funny! Jesus. They know, the in-game animals know when we're recording because all of a sudden, like, oh, this is a great time to go take a dump for the masses.
Whoa, come on, frames. Coming up next is the European boar.
Ooh.
This was new to me in the game. Dinner time!
No taste of fun.
Yeah, this is one of the few animals in the zoo where I'm like, oh, pork.
Actually, it would be really neat if they put in the Siberian boars. Big, massive motherfuckers.
I don't think they're in the game.
Those things are terrifying to look at.
There would be much more carnage around that melon.
There would be. Oh, a lot more carnage.
Pocko. I tried to style this like you were starting up into the mountains and now we're starting to come down.
Down.
Yeah. I think up next this is the European fallow deer with mute swans. Oh, look at this majestic one.
Oh my. Wow.
They call them mute swans, but these things are rather chirpy.
So yeah, they sound rather chirpy. They don't sound very mute to me. He's very majestic.
Why are you different? Red deer. Oh, I have...
Did you put two different species in there?
I thought I put the red deer in a different one.
Or did one jump the fences and decide to go swimming down to see his cousin?
You know what? I would not be shocked if that's what happened.
The animals in your games do tend to have a habit of leaving their habitats, go, oh, I'm gonna go visiting.
The other reason, we're not doing this from the boat, too, is because the camera view from the boat, you really have a hard time seeing anything.
Oh, it's bad.
Yeah, there's one camera where you can sit in the seats and actually look out, but it's obstructed by half the things in the boat.
Oh.
So what do you think of the river?
I think it's great.
Yeah.
I think it's awesome.
I tried to make this look as like natural as possible, like you're kind of just like riding through the wilderness.
Yeah. It's to set up in zoo form.
Here are the European badgers.
Ooh.
And I also kind of screwed up in the beginning section. I put them like way too close together.
Oh, hello, little badger.
That was an interesting vocalization. Just saw something weird go up the hill, and I think it was one of the Frederica? Guessing that's French. Don't know that many French badgers.
Yes, I was expecting him to start running and jumping.
The way that I built this up, or the way that I made this, the animals will actually get into the water and swim up to the boats.
Oh, okay.
Which was part of the idea. Oh, that would be cool if the animals swim up to the boats, but that's what's causing the boats not to work. Because they'll go up to the animal and then stay there until the animal swims away.
Oh, can you turn that feature
No.
off? Oh, shit.
At this point, no.
And I was going to say, at that point, probably not.
That ship has sailed. So this is cool. These are the wisents, which is European bison.
Ooh. What part of Europe do they wander around in?
What happened to you?
What the hell? It's like he got mauled.
Are you guys fighting?
Ow! What is...
Where's the vet? No, that's a female.
This like ouch. Jeez.
Well, everything's high. You know what? Call the vet anyway. Take care of that. I want to say these guys have an extremely small habitat in Europe. Like, it's only in Eastern Europe, and unfortunately, one of the ranges that these guys live in is currently in an active war zone. Ukraine.
Fuck.
Yeah. Alright, that took care of it. More poop.
Of course, why not? Because, you know, filming.
That's the Mad Ferret Studios motto. More poop.
Or kids do shit a lot.
And here's the North American beaver.
Oh, I like those beaver huts.
Yeah.
Those are cool.
I forgot who made this, but I'll put it in the comments or description. I see how he did it. I don't want to do it. And of course, because the original, there's all the boats. Good God.
Oh my lord. Oh God.
What in the hell is going on?
How do you get them moving? They're just, it's a conga line.
There was a way to actually... We may be able to get it back on it for the next leg. So, but at least up here is a place you could get up and stretch your legs. So this is kind of like a north... Actually, I can go back to actually walking here. So just a place to get up, stretch your legs. Get a nice view with the beavers.
Got a nice habitat.
Get some food, get some coffee.
Watch the idiots shiver because they're not properly attired.
Hey, if they wanted to wear shorts, that was their problem. And of course, can't go without having... this is kind of like the North American section we're moving into now, so I did some prairie animals here.
Oh, nice.
So little prairie dogs. And when I was building this, they built interactive habitats now, but I guess nobody wants to go in to see the prairie dogs.
Aw.
They just carry the plague. I don't know what they're talking.
Why would I know? You know, it's only the plague.
What is it that prairie dogs carry? Is that sylvatic plague?
I don't know exactly. I know they carry the plague. I don't know the specific one.
And up here we have our... Whoa, come on. Don't crash. Up here we have our bison herd.
Ooh,
And I'm really happy with how this one turned out.
it looks really nice.
I've never seen them use the mud wallows before. And Burl's playing Helldivers. I never noticed that the mud wallow actually deforms when an animal uses it. Huh.
Woo!
Yeah, another downgrade, I think, from Prehistoric Kingdom to this. Every single one of those plants you see has to be put in individually.
Oh God!
I think for Planet Zoo 2, they need to do what Prehistoric Kingdom did, where it's just like a broad paintbrush.
Right, you can just paint them. You can just
Yeah.
you can pick on the plant style or plant species you want and just paint them in.
Oh, next year, go smaller in size, because my computer's having issues.
He has a good rig.
Yeah, one thing I'm looking into upgrading for my PC is upgrading up to a 4090.
Mm-hmm.
Because I future-proofed it to where it'll go up to like a 4090 and next 2 or 3 processors up. And all the bolts left.
Oh, now they're gone. But watch, they'll be out in the middle of the park all lined up. Duck.
Oh, for fuck's sake. That might be for the best, though, to actually just kind of free camera this anyway. Because I have a feeling if we did the boats, we would end up getting stuck several times.
We probably would.
That, and I can't stop to look at some of the habitats. Like this one here is our raccoons. Oh, and skunk.
Oh, okay.
Aww.
He's just sleeping. Get the big old trash pans.
Whoa. I think someone is swimming. God, my frame rate is just going down.
Your frame rate is not happy.
Left or right first?
Left.
Okay. There's our red foxes. Oh, they're actually playing with the balls.
Ew.
Longtime viewers of the channel will know we actually have a mating pair of foxes that are in our neighborhood. I haven't seen them in a while, though.
No, they show up every once in a while.
Oof. Probably a good thing this zoo isn't as big as like some of the other ones, because I don't think my computer's going to handle it for much longer.
No, your computer is becoming very unhappy.
Yeah. Here are the cougars. Which are asleep.
Of course.
Yeah, there's all the boats.
Oh no!
Yeah, they're stuck on the one thing I couldn't figure out how to fix. Afterwards, the California sea lion habitat. Is it just one? Yep, one seal.
Oh, just one still's blocking the way, huh? Oh, for heaven's sake.
Come on, buddy. Come on, Amelia.
They're still not moving.
It still didn't work. Okay.
There's a tugboat when you need.
This is definitely a good idea. Try again. Kind of vibe I keep getting.
The concept is good though. That's just.
No, I think it looks amazing. It's just that, you know, my original idea was like to do it from the perspective of the boat. However, the boats aren't working.
No, because there's 2 more seals.
Oh, for fuck's sake. This was tricky to do.
It looks tricky.
Because the null barrier's right here. But the seals kept swimming outside of their enclosure. And because the way that I have the settings set up is escapes are turned off. So
Right.
if they get out of the range of their habitat, they just get teleported back into it.
Right.
That was very fiddly. And here we have our grizzly bears. The trouble with Tinble. Oh no. Oh, I've never seen that before.
What?
It's a tree shaker feeder, but the grizzly bear animation was he just like walked up to it, put his paws on there, and just like start shaking it.
Oh, nice. You are one brave keeper.
Yeah, I'll be honest, this enclosure is too small.
It's way too like a split up.
Well, again, the idea was I wanted everyone to see it from the boat. So I built them more long than wide. So it actually goes further than you would think. And it kind of tricks the game into like, oh, they have enough space. But then when you look at it on the first glance, it's like, ah, this is small. My kid's just too small. This seems like a mistake, too.
Oh no. Oh dear. Oh no. Well,
I can go for a steak right now.
you may have some carnage in the water here soon.
So here's our steak. I mean, moose. I worked with a chef once. He gave me a moose tenderloin that he had shot, and it's still one of the most delicious things I think I've ever made.
Moose is really good.
Now, as you can tell from that noise, we're coming up on our parakeets.
That's some interesting parakeet noises. So loud. This is a cacophony of wolves. Oh my lord.
I'm waiting till we get further away. Alright, so our second rest station area. There are the rest of the boats. They're stuck on the penguins.
Of course.
What's on the boat?
You have an animal on the boat?
What is on the boat?
You have a seal? Oh my god, you have a penguin on the boat. Well, he wanted to say hi.
Just smile and wave, boys. Just smile and wave.
He wants to go for a ride.
Oh my, I'm leaving that there. That's too fucking funny.
I would.
Oh, this is starting to run at like 2 frames a second. kind of the Nordic Viking-ish theme. These are king penguins? Bark pengu. I think these are, I can't remember if these are king or emperor penguins. I think king penguins.
Their habitat's huge.
Also hard to decorate. I had a very hard time coming up with ideas.
Huh.
Above everything else now, it's snowing. Actually, I may turn that off. That's making it run small. That's making it run slower.
Oh, God.
It's also 61 degrees and snowing.
It could happen.
What was it that one May? We were like a week away from going on a camp out and it snowed. Oh, here's our reindeer. Ragnarfurt Hardandus.
Looks like it's double-headed.
The magnificent two-headed reindeer. It's Dasher Dancer. Dasher Dancer or Prancer Vixen? Donna Dixon?
Sit down.
Ooh, definitely need to get a move on. Computer's definitely having issues. Next year's definitely more, I'm thinking more on the lines next year of not necessarily thinking smaller. More streamlined is a better way.
I think we're just still visiting the boats. I'm just expecting all the penguins just to hop on the boats and go for it. That would be hilarious.
Well, I think what I'm going to attempt to do is get like some B-roll of the boats going through.
Netting it in.
Yeah. Whoa. There's our Arctic foxes. Oh, some of them are actually asleep on the snow. Or that's a rock. Nope, that's a fox.
I was gonna say, that looks like a fox. That looks too furry to be a rock. Aww. Cutie.
Yeah, I have... There's no babies in the zoo. I have breeding turned off. Just because I thought it would be a nightmare.
Yeah, it would.
Like, I heard noises. And here's our polar bears.
Who's currently swimming in the water.
I'm amazed I got this to fit.
Wow.
Because they have like the largest space requirement of any other animal in Planet Zoo. But I'm kind of fudging. Whoa. Kind of fudging around with the game. So like their habitat is like partially over here, and on this side over here.
Ah, put it up.
And then they can just swim along the lazy river.
And not take a swipe at passing.
Oh no, if this was a real zoo, this would not happen.
Oh, I know.
Like, what was I reading one time? Like, polar bears are the only land carnivore that actively hunts humans.
Other than the tiger.
Maybe it's the only one that in North America. Oh, come on. And here are the California, or not California, these are gray seals.
Pretty babies.
Yeah, I mean, this was an idea I had in my head for a while of, you know, actually having the animals swim up to the guests.
Yes.
The only thing I'll say about like the seals and like the Arctic animals, it's really hard to make their habitats look good because they want like almost zero vegetation.
So pretty much a sparse habitat.
It's mostly rocks.
Well, yeah.
Why are you...
He's just chilling. He's doing yoga. It's seal yoga. He is sleeping rather weird, though. Or he's in very deep thought.
Let's see if the food wakes him up.
Nope. Now he's awake.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
Woo!
Hakuna Ma. We have Kitty.
A Rennie. Fanny.
All right, now we're moving in out of the cold and moving into the Asian exhibits. So here's the this is like the, what species is this? I can't remember.
I don't know. You're the one who put them in the game.
Red-crowned crane.
Oh, okay.
And the Japanese mekakwe.
Mekakoi. Mekakoi.
Oh, come on, game. Don't crash. This is cool that I got this to work.
Hold on.
Yeah, they just run back and forth across the river instead of trying to swim. Unfortunately, the cranes don't care, so they just swim.
No, the cranes are water birds anyway.
Yeah. So I've learned my lesson. If I do this in the future, the rides will go around the exhibits, not through them.
Probably a good idea.
I think this is the snow leopards. Or leopard. I think there's only, I thought I had two in here. Oh god, this is running so slow. Yeah, apologies. This is about as much as I could turn off and the game still looked good. And the Siberian tigers next.
Ooh.
Which I don't know. Oh, there they are.
Those handsome babies.
There's a mated pair in here. I don't know where the mate is.
Probably hanging out some.
Mikhail. So other than like the rare instances where you see like a door or a gate, did you get like the sense of like total immersion?
Yeah.
This is one I've never used in the zoo, any of the zoos I've ever made. This is a giant panda.
Oh.
And strangely enough, the game says they're gregarious, so I put as many in here as I possibly could. The Chinese would have a fit with as many pandas as I put in one cage.
Yeah, they would.
I think it looks nice. You look like you're about to pass out.
No, I gotta sneeze. I'm trying not to sneeze in the microphone.
Oh yeah, it's not like I can edit it out or anything.
I know, still. Well, I like the archway with the snowflakes on.
Yeah, I put it on the entrance and exits.
What just flew through the air? What was that? I just...
Another new to me animal. This is a little blue penguin.
Oh, is that the ones with the blue feet? Oh, they're cute.
This is one I would love to see in our zoo.
Oh, look at them. They're so cute and they're pretty.
This one was also a little bit more of a challenge because that's one of the exhibit types I had never made before, which was kind of like the I completely spaced on what this was called. The beach grass.
The beach grass?
Yes, sedge grass lens.
Oh, that's cute.
These live in groups of up to 500, according to the game.
Wow.
You could put a ton in here.
Oh, yeah.
And last but not least, on the river portion, Asian small-clawed otters.
Aw.
Just saw one swim underneath us.
Oh, look, it's Kotoru and Hannah.
Oh god, the frame rate is going so downhill.
Aww.
At least they don't scream like Hannah does.
Oh, God. See, especially when it comes to salmon, as soon as you bring that salmon out, holy cow.
This is where we would have gotten off at.
If the boats had worked.
This was such a pain in the ass trying to make.
I can imagine.
Because I did the river part first. And built the trackway down in the gully and then filled it with water. The first time I did it, the water went everywhere.
Oh.
Like it wasn't staying in the bank. It flooded the whole map.
Whoops.
So I had to start over, redo it, dig the trench out even deeper, put the trackway in, and then I filled it back up, and it worked. The water stayed in place, but the water didn't cover the wheels at the bottom of the boat, hiding the trackway. So it didn't look like it was riding on the water. It looked like it was floating above the water. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
Oh my god.
So for a third time...
Redo.
And the third time it worked, and then I watched a video by someone who said how to make a more convincing, like, river bank.
Right.
And I was like, oh, okay, I'll try that trick out. So I tried that trick out. And when I did... I couldn't fill the water back up to where it was.
Why?
Because it redefined where the edge of the water goes. So it wasn't as deep.
Jesus.
And at that point, I gave up.
I was like, okay, I'm quitting for now, and I will come back to it.
Get one more section. I think... Oh, Lord, he has to go to the bathroom. There are several bathrooms around here. Find one. Pee in a bush, I don't care.
Don't electrocute yourself.
So this is one of the things that was new when I was building this was interactive exhibits.
Mm-hmm.
So we were going into the barnyard.
The donkey. Look at the donkey.
Yeah,
Donkey.
it's a pretty ass.
Donkey.
Actually, that's not the pretty ass. There's one that's like speckled.
Oh.
I found Waldo.
Yep. All those walking.
So I have donkeys, Tamworth pigs, and Sussex chickens. That's the one.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
That's coloring.
Whoa, down, boy. These are actually animal feeders.
Okay, oh, I see. Oh.
They have like pumpkins and stuff that the animals can eat. Jeez, the frame rate is going so down. Yeah, I kind of like the barnyard pack. That was actually a lot of fun to work with.
I bet. It's nice having an interactive part of a zoo.
Like some sheep and one of my favorites, the Highland cattle. Shaggy cows. Which don't look as shaggy because I think oh, there it is. I had to turn so many things down to get this to work.
Just so the game didn't crap.
That's the one thing about like a lot of the Frontier games is you wouldn't think they were that resource intensive until you get to like a big sized park.
Right.
And then holy shit, does it not run well on your computer. Please be true, I ram you. I think what I'm going to have to do to get the boat ride to work is I think I'm going to have to kick all the guests out.
Oh.
Kick all the guests out and then, oh God, put it just to one boat.
Empty park.
Xmas in the South Pacific. I just like one little spot left and I couldn't think of what else to put in here, so I was like, oh, I'll just throw in some other animals. Yeah, these are the wallabies.
Aww.
No, wait, these aren't the wallabies. What are these? This was something else. Quokka.
Never heard of them.
There's Zoopedia. Species of wallaby that lives in swamps, scrublands, and forest and Rotten Nest Island and Bald Island. I love Australian names.
What?
21 inches in length, about a foot tall. And like most other oceanic animals, they were fine until humans came. Then rats and dogs and everything else made them a vulnerable species. Oh God, this is barely working. Hold it together a little more, computer. Oh, jeez. Got the Tasmanian devil in here, but I think they're all in the burrow.
Hiding.
I hear them. It's reminding me that scene in Jurassic Park, The Lost World, where the guys go into the high grass and then they just suddenly just go, not into the high grass.
Yeah.
Don't go into the high grass. She's bored.
No, I'm just enjoying the view of the scene. Dude, the riverboat ride would be great, but this would be nice to walk through.
Recognize that?
Kiwis! Oh, the little kiwis!
They're bigger than I thought they were.
I thought they were kind of small in real life, honestly.
Also learned from the game, also incredibly solitary and confrontational.
Really?
Yeah. I put 3 in here, they did not like that.
Or their own space.
Kiwi habitat is popular. There's too many people. Oh God, what kind of hairstyle was that?
I will tell you what, this game has got some atrocious hairstyles that I don't even know where they were pulled out of. What the heck? Is that like a blonde fro or something?
Someone had rainbow hair. Let's go ahead and zoom out. All right, and that is the Yule Park this year.
It's really pretty at night, lit up briefly when he can get it in game without his game crashing.
Yeah, that's the main reason why it's crashing, because everything on the outside is a lighted tree.
Ah.
This took almost 12 months.
I can believe it.
Because I started working on it while I was on vacation last year for Yule, and been working on it ever since, like a couple hours in the morning before I start editing.
It's a lot of work.
It's like 90% of it is just like the detailing, the little knickknacks that you may only see for like a split second.
But adds to the
character and adds to the charm. Okay, that was a good shot to end on. Ooh, look at that sunset in the background.
That's pretty.
All right, so with that, guys and gals, Happy Yule, Merry Christmas. I think Hanukkah has already happened.
I think so. Whatever you celebrate it well.
And this is also our last video for the year.
Yep.
Yeah, we're going to take the next couple of weeks off. But we'll be back with brand new videos on January 6th, I think.
I think so.
Oh, good, inauguration. Nothing bad will happen on that day, I'm pretty sure. Because it went so smooth last time.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's my political humor. People like it when you're topical. And with that, happy holidays, guys and gals, and we will see everyone next year.
See you in the new year.